I'm Jake, Director of Products. I give Alchemer 3 stars. For more reviews like this, click below. There are a lot of different options that we looked at kind of initially at high level. We looked at Jotform, we looked at SurveyMonkey, SurveyGizmo, SignUp Genius, a few others that the idea of trying to ask questions and gather survey data, some Qualtrics, and some more fancy solutions. But we ultimately ended up going with Alchemer. So one of the main reasons that we went with Alchemer is that we were able to kind of slice and dice data for individual surveys in a variety of ways. So our operations team wants the data in different formats and different setups than our marketing team or our sales team. And so Alchemer let us get very granular with the data in a way that let us present it as needed for each individual team. Onboarding was fairly easy. There's a pretty robust FAQ and support network within Alchemer's database that made it pretty easy to answer most of the questions we've had with custom logic or additional add-ons. And one of the only main problems we've run into is having to have multiple logins for more than one person. And so you have to kick somebody out that's currently in the application using it, which can be a bit of a problem at a smaller company where everybody is kind of working on the same project at once. And so people jumping in and out can be a little bit of a challenge. Alchemer has been a pretty good place for us to start in terms of surveys and starting to collect data from our users. There's a lot more high-end custom solutions that cost a lot and have a lot of bells and whistles. And so we found that Alchemer was a nice middle of the road, that it's not cheap necessarily, but if you're using it frequently enough, it has enough features and enough tools that it merits the cost and the investment to learn it, to get onboarded. It's beyond simple Google Forms. And so I would say to try and find a solution that works. If you're kind of middle of the road, this is a pretty good solution.